cyclist decided to mess with the trucker convoy in Washington, D.C. by moving at an incredibly slow pace while biking in front of them. So this video has made its rounds online. It's pretty funny. Let's watch. Okay, so the truckers didn't have another lane to switch to, which is probably why they're also getting incredibly frustrated. The driver drove up to the cyclist to make him know that there are a bunch of trucks behind him, and this is what his response was. This is how it all went down.
Trucks behind you. What? You got a bunch of trucks behind you. Oh, it's too loud, huh? Okay.
So, look, the truckers are known for blocking traffic and stuff like that. And so some people are plotting this as karma, which I mean is kind of true. If you don't see a problem with blocking traffic, why are you mad at the cyclist for blocking you? He's not even blocking them, he's just moving very slowly.
I mean, doesn't he have a right to protest too? He's protesting your protest, boo. That's how it goes down in DC.
I don't even know what they're protesting at this point though.
It's a culture of protesting now. It's just, it's like, you know what? And this is what I heard, and this is what made me so angry. It was somebody said the Black Lives Matter march people have been marching, so we have a right to march for what we need to start marching for our. You can walk down the street and be left alone, sir. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Well, they got to make up things to be aggrieved about, right? Because listen, we live in California where the COVID measures were probably the strictest in the country, right? I don't know about you, Ida, but I feel like everything's been open and pretty normal for a while. There was still an indoor mask mandate for a little while. That ended a few weeks ago. I'll admit, I love that it ended. I love walking into a store and no one loves wearing masks. Maybe some people do, but even on the left, most people are not ooh, I can't wait to wear a mask. So, but other than that, which by the way, again, ended a few weeks ago, everything's been open. You can go to a restaurant, you can go to a store, you can do whatever you want. There's, aside from private companies implementing their own vaccine mandates, there's really no regulations in place right now.
Well, I mean, they're just pouting because they are still upset about the fact that they had to follow rules.
Right, I guess,
because everybody had to do it. We didn't, like you said, we weren't having, I had that mask acne. I had the mask acne, and you know what? I put my mask on because I did not want to get sick, and I didn't want to get somebody else sick.
Exactly.
And that bothered me more because I tend to care about other people more than myself. But I was I know someone who brought COVID home and their mother and grandmother died.
Oh my God.
Right? Back home. So I always thought about that, and that was earlier during the beginning because we didn't know and he didn't know. But there are people who knowingly didn't care, decided that they were not gonna follow the rules. And this is the aftermath of a whole bunch of people who've always felt that they are exempt from the rules. And now that they were made to follow rules are upset. They're just pouting, they're having a tantrum.
I say let them. As long as they're not hurting anyone. I believe in the right to protest. I don't want to stand in anyone's way, even if I disagree with them. If they want to, they have the right to assemble, right?
Yeah, but my uncle lives in DC, and my uncle served in the Army for 30 years, and my uncle just had one of his kidneys removed. So I better not find out you fools are blocking his way. He has to already drive an hour home from DC than to be dealing with that stuff. And that's what they don't think about. They don't think about the other people who are just like them that have to suffer the consequences from their foolishness, because Donald Trump is going to get in a helicopter and go home, and so are so many other people who have money and wealth. You are just obstructing the path of the people who are already frustrated that they have to go to work just like you, and you are disrupting their day and their lives, because you are, I guarantee you are not disrupting any. The only thing that's bothering the politicians is the phone calls that they're getting from the people who are off.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.